All right, I'm in the same yard yet. It's March 9th. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13-ish to go through. And I'm assuming the squirrels are liking my boxes. The bottom one is from last fall. That's new. That's the only thing I'm thinking it'd be the squirrels. I could be wrong. That's empty. This one I'm gonna actually check today. It's been like this all winter, but the deer have been traveling through here, and 2 times in a row, the deer have knocked this off. So I just kind of left them. Well, as you see, the bees are flying in through the top of that entrance now. So I'm just going to leave it there, and we'll just look together. Bringing in yellow pollen. This is a thorn bush. Yellow pollen there. Obviously, you just saw that. A lot of these older boxes that I made when I first started out, they're going in the trash pile. That bottom board's rotten. It looks like they're flying in there. These I have on pallets. Man, there's a lot of bees. A lot of field force there. Looks good. Some activity there. Looks like I have activity in all of them. So, again, I'm not doing a whole lot. Just kind of checking for food. But while I have you here, we're just going to see what this is like. And I really haven't done an inspection on it since last fall. And this is the one if on my other video have I didn't look too hard, it's either a drone layer or a laying worker. And I'll probably combine this with this one. So I'm not expecting much because this has been knocked over twice this winter. See, there's a couple dead bees here. Empty packet. Yeah, let me get some smoke here. The bees are used to coming in through that top hole, so they're really not sure where to go to. So I see honey in this frame here, so that's fine. Well, I do see capped brood already. But I really want to see some eggs because where it got tipped over, you know, the queen could have got smashed. I do see a little bit of brood. Nothing there. So I'll put this in the sun just for a second. It's about 55, 60 degrees right now. They'll be fine for a minute. Medium frame, obviously. Pretty good at that. Okay, I do see eggs in there. Eggs there. Not a lot. Looks like they're doing a little waggle dancing right there. I guess you can see it. All right, yellow pollen. I'll take this other one out. I'm not really care if I see the queen because I did see eggs. I'd like to see her. They're pretty small. If I see one that's too big, I can definitely, okay, there she is right there. She's pretty puny though. kind of looks like a virgin, to be truthful with you. But she's not. Okay, so they're going to be fine for now. Now there. Okay, that's that. Let's go to this one here. This one was small, but I did add a couple shakes of bees with it the last time. Just see what we got here. It looks like 2 mediums. Looks like they're still small. That patty's pretty warm though, so they're making some heat. I'm just going to see if there's anybody downstairs here. And they're not. So they definitely need a boost. I'm wondering if they got robbed out. Come on now. No, there's a little honey in here. I'd say like a 2-framer. That's it. Oop, 2 frames minus 1 bee. I see eggs, larvae. Got a green dot queen. Where'd you go? Oop. Right there. Right, so they'll definitely get a shake if I find somebody big. Come on now. All right. I've noticed that if I don't write stuff down right away, I'm like, I don't remember that. And that's like 5 minutes later. Could use a shake. A boost. Okay. All right, well, I'll pause this because I got to get going. And if I find something to shake in there, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So the next hive right over is probably from 14 to 16 frames of bees, plus the super has bees in it. So I found the queen, she's in here. So I don't really want all the foragers in here because I don't want to put frames just in there, but then in this yard, because then a forager could go back home and bring back the sisters and try to rob this hive out. So what I'm going to do is something different. A lot of these are nurse bees. They've never been out of the hive yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake them. The foragers will fly back home and the nurse bees will crawl in the hive because that's the only hive they know of. So I'm going to put this frame back in real fast. So that's 1 frame. And you see there are people flying. There's some nurse bees here. Foragers will fly home. Nurse bees will crawl in. Instant boost. Now I probably will go to the truck, get a food frame when all that's settled in, because a couple thousand bees is a couple thousand bees. All right, we'll leave that going for a while. I'm going to walk to the truck and get a couple food frames. I don't know if I'm going to need it. That's actually quite a bit of food, so I think they're going to be fine for now, but I'll let you watch that and I'll move on to the next one. Give it a little boost. All right, time to go to work. Mark on my lid here. 3-9, queen, medium. Man, you can tell it's warming up. I have propolis all over me. I drive a good truck. Battery's dead, no red. Wow, that hive is heavy. Oh man. They don't need food. Or at least talk to you. If I see something while the girls are marching in, well, they ain't really marching, they're more fanning than anything. I'll come over there and show you. I had to work this morning. I wish I knew for sure if this dumb microphone was working. I got there a little after 6, got done. I didn't want to have to come home and then leave again and go back to my house yard. Wow, that looks good. Whew. Boy, they're big. And went to, where did I go? Not Golden Corral, Cracker Barrel. And you believe these people was in there at like 10:30 and still wanting breakfast. I'm like, I want like some lunch. No, we don't serve lunch because it's only 10:30. And I posted it on this group I'm at, and they're like, they call that brunch. I'm like, no, brunch is a lazy person's breakfast is all that is. My daughter used to say that all the time. I'm going to get brunch. What? It's like 11 o'clock. I don't get it. But anyway. Oh, man. All right. That one's good. That could get pulled back shortly. All right. So this is 3-9. Heavy. Could pull back. You ever write abbreviations on your lid and then you can't remember what you abbreviated it for? Or you're writing such a chicken scratch you can't tell? Yeah, I do that too. All the time. But my penmanship is better than DeMarco's. Well, they ain't really going in too good. All right, well, we'll see. All right, you probably had enough of that, so I'll pause it for now.